Welcome to Nattys Crafts. This is Natalie, and we are on our pre-cruise video here. So we actually flew into Paris so that we could spend a couple days in Paris and be bougie and shop and do all the fun stuff. So this was me excited that we were about to land from our flight from Dallas, Texas to Paris. And I apologize if you hear all the noise in the background. I'm actually on the balcony of the cruise ship. So you probably will hear a lot of noise in the background. And this is, we were staying on the street, the same street as this, I don't know what it's called, the Ark of something, I don't know. I'm not a historian. I know nothing about history. And then this is the Champs-Élysées. It's a big shopping strip, basically, a street with all sorts of shops. They had everything on this street. They had everything from Adidas to Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Prada, everything. Everything was on this street. So we spent quite a bit of time on this street and spent quite a bit of money where we shouldn't have. But boy, was it fun. And it's interesting, the French have a very distinct style of dressing, very fashionable. And then we went to the Louvre. I believe it was the next day. I don't remember if it was our first day or our second day. But we went to the Louvre. We actually went on a tour. This is the only tour we had done so far. And I kind of wish we didn't do a tour. I kind of wish we would have just walked around so we had our own time to do everything. But that's not what we chose. We chose the tour. And so she brought us around and showed us the major items within the museum. So, you know, I'm not a historian. I can't tell you what all these items are. So I'm just going to let it play and you can watch, basically. So all of these pictures are from the glass cases in the museum, some sort of precious gems and stones. They were huge and apparently very old. One of them, I think I got a picture of it. I don't see it here. Oh, maybe that. It was ginormous. I don't know how they make jewels that big. And then again, just some more art. And then what everyone comes to the museum for, and that is the painting of the Mona Lisa. There were hundreds of people in this room. I was able to get up to the very front and take a very close photo of the Mona Lisa. And then before we got on our cruise ship, we went to Rome, and we spent a day and a half, I believe, in Rome, and went to a bunch of different churches. They are amazing with all these sculptures inside of them. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know how they had the ability to even make these sculptures. And I apologize, you can't see real well. It was kind of dark because they keep the lights low so that the paintings that are in there don't fade or whatever. So it was kind of hard to see. Then there's some fountain where you're supposed to throw a penny over your shoulder for good luck. And that's me and my sister. And then these are just some more photos in Rome, I believe these were. And then this is the Colosseum. So the driving in Europe is interesting. Here is the craziest, scariest cab ride I've ever taken, but it was the funnest as well because the cab driver had some music blaring that suited us so well. And then last is our cab ride to the ship. So we took the Carnival Pride. It was a 10-day cruise that went along the coast of, where did it go? Italy, and I think that's it. Just Italy, up and down Italy. It was the funnest thing ever, and this was very exciting to see our cruise ship. There it is right there. And so our taxi driver here is just driving us up to it. And it's funny, a lot of the taxis in Italy are Mercedes. So that was fun. And there's our ship. So I thank you so much for stopping by Nattys Crafts. I'm sorry it wasn't a craft today, but I thought I'd share some of the fun that we had before we got on the ship. I am going to make a video once we are on the ship and once we stopped at all the different ports. So be looking out for that. But for now, go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, hit the bell so that you'll know when the next video comes out. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure to appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Thanks, y'all.